Ahoy, shipmates! I don't know what's going on. It's like there's a sound stuck in a loop somewhere. It keeps going. I can't stop it. What's going on? Oh, hang on. Oh, what the hell? This is
Ahoy, shipmates!
No, I'm hearing myself. I don't know what's going on. It's like there's a sound stuck in a loop somewhere. What is going on? It keeps going. I can't stop it. What's going on? Oh, hang on. Oh, what the hell? This is
Ahoy, shipmates!
I'm hearing myself. I don't know what's going on. It's like there's a sound stuck in a loop somewhere. Oh no, what is going on? I can't concentrate to try and work out what's going on. I'm laughing too much. What's going on? Oh, hang on. Oh, what the hell? This is
Ahoy, shipmates!
I don't know what's going on. It's like there's a sound stuck in a loop somewhere. Oh no, what is going on? I can't concentrate to try and work out what's going on. I'm laughing too much. What's going on? Oh, hang on. Oh, what the hell? This is
Ahoy, shipmates!
I don't know what's going on. It's like there's a sound stuck in a loop somewhere. Oh no, what is going on? I can't concentrate to try and work out what's going on. I'm laughing too much. What's going on? Oh, hang on. Oh, what the hell? This is
Ahoy, shipmates!
Oh, sorry. Oh, that was hilarious. Right, sorry about that, ship. Sorry about that, shipmates. I found the problem in the end. Oh dear, that was funny. Oh, well, I thought that was amusing anyway. Right, anyway. Oh dear. It was just going round and round. I was thinking, what is going on? Oh, right. Back to matters in hand. Sky Princess. Naughty little ships, leaving slightly early. I was a little bit tardy getting back into my cabin, and as I was just setting up, I noticed she's slipping going on. Oh gosh, oh blimey! I need a cold drink after. Oh dear, I feel like the cricket commentator who managed to keep his calm until Aggers talked about getting his leg over. Oh, that's what that reminds me of. Oh. Right. Right. Oh, so right now I can concentrate. I couldn't concentrate. I was laughing so much I couldn't see what I was doing. My mouse hand was shaking. All right. Let's get things more organised and more shipshape rather than that chaotic nonsense that you just experienced. Shipmate Bounce Fatwa says they are on the Lido deck above the Princess sign. Well, we're going to struggle to see you, shipmate, unfortunately. Actually, it just reminds me, actually. I thought that... Hang on. Let me just check my... Oh, yeah, Sky Princess was due at 4 o'clock, and the other two, Iona and Ventura, due at 5. I'd hoped that the two P&O ships might pass each other, and we'd get some even more haulage. Oh, right. I'll try to work out what I was doing now. Oh, dear. Oh, right. That's okay. Yep. Got this camera working. Yep. I was out filming some B-roll for my pub crawl by boat, and I got some good B-roll. And the weather was really nice, but traffic was hideous. Even though I was on the Iron Horse trying to avoid the traffic, it wasn't brilliant. When the shipmates said they were take 10. Now, unfortunately, I'm not going to see a great deal of you, shipmate, because you're furthest away from me and you're going around the corner. Oh, I think I can see what's going on the top deck there. Looks to me like a sail away. I can read. Yep, that's right. Yes, yes. Yes, it did. Oh, that was amusing. Oh, it just kept going round and round in a circle. And then I couldn't work out what was going on. Then I could start hearing myself, and then I hear myself laughing, which made me laugh even more. Oh, dearie me. Oh, dear. I might have to have a little laugh to myself.
Alison McGregor, Southampton, BTS.
BTS, Alison McGregor, good afternoon again, sir. We're back at Highland.
Alison McGregor, BTS. Thank you, sir. That's all received, and have a good evening.
Okay, right. I think I've recovered from that. Bit of a chaotic start to the live stream. I blame Sky Princess for that, leaving early. Shipmates, Planky. Oh no, we'll see. I see your flag starboard.
Southampton VTS, Coral Methane.
Whereabouts are you? I'll have a quick look for this flag.
Coral Methane, BTS. Afternoon.
VTS, Coral Methane, good afternoon. We're on 46 berth out board of Iona, just making ready for departure. Maximum draft 5.95, bound for Rotterdam, 16 crew. Hoping to be away on time. We'll call you back when we're singled up.
Coral Methane, Southampton, BTS. That's all received. And call back when you're ready for depart for permission to depart the berth.
As copied.
Right, I think I've sorted myself out. Now, I can't see any flags flying, shipmate, if you're on the starboard side, unless you're right towards the stern. I can see Southampton Patrol lurking over there. Shipmate Mark Chapman's asking where the tide gauges are in Southampton water. You hear the VTS going on about them. There's a number of them, actually, a number of tide gauges scattered around port.
Y-Force, Coral Methane, Channel 10.
Typically, the one they talk about, that most people seem to ask about, is the one at Dockhead, which is near where those tugs are on the right-hand side of the screen. Or the shipmate George Norwich. Welcome aboard, shipmate. Many thanks for subscribing. Yeah, that's the typical tide gauges that we hear of. I think it says on here, so this is my tide gauge for, well, not mine, this is ABP's, for Town Quay, and that's the tide gauge at the bottom there. So as you can see, we are at the bottom of the tidal movements at the moment. Currently, the tide is 1 metre. That's 5 centimetres below prediction.
Yeah, shield ball, yeah.
Oh, shield hall's out and about somewhere. Where's shield hall? There's Iona.
Shield hall, BTS. Thank you, sir. That's all received. She'll swing and then she is outbound.
Aye, thank you.
Aye. Don't hear many using that on the radio, but I think it's fantastic when they use the aye. Right, where's Shield Hall then? I don't see her. Don't know. Quite a lot of pleasure traffic out in the Solent, I'm noticing. Bring up the old map. Look at that. Lots of pleasure traffic in the Solent. Lots and lots and lots. Perfect day for it, really. As you can see, it's pretty calm conditions, but there's a good breeze. The weather's forecasting, see, it's breezing around 10 knots, which is quite pleasant. It's giving us a really calm sea, but a good breeze for the yachts. And, good conditions all round. And there's, I can probably move it, Shinkan. I think it's something that's within my power to move it. Oh, Shield Hall's coming from 110 then, did she? Oh, thanks, shipmate. Oh, yes, I can see you. Yeah, there's Shield Hall. She's on ferry cam. Thank you for that, shipmate. Who was that then? I did see that. Sorry, I can't. I must say I'm not particularly ship-shape at the moment for some reason. Right, let's go back to the ship, shall we? Now, there's the ship. Somebody says they're on the... shipmate Carris. Excellent Spanner Carris. Oh, that's right. That's who it was. Thank you. Somebody said they're on the port side. Oh, we can see you on the port side. Yeah, if you're a flag on the port side. Somebody said they were... I'm sure someone said they're on the starboard side. I don't even know where this ship's going. This is how badly organised this ship is. I would be failing the being on parade today. That's for sure. Right. Oh, my keyboard is broken. I've noticed. Must be a rum problem. Some of my keys aren't working. We had a live stream this morning. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe I was up too early this morning. I was live streaming at 5 o'clock this morning. I wonder if Shield Hall will pester Sky Princess. It's getting close. Oh, that would be ideal, wouldn't it, really? Get a bit of pestering in. Let's see. I'll go to switch camera. No, that's not really working for me. Right, I'm all at 6s and 7s at the moment, shipmates. I'm just trying to get myself... all aligned. Right. Oh, dear. Sorry, I don't know, I just amused myself for some reason. It's the problem because I didn't know how to turn it off. That was the problem. Right. Yeah. I could hear the ship horn keep repeating. I was like, this is odd. Why does this keep repeating? And then I started trying to work out why, and then it kept repeating, and then I kept saying something, and it got worse. Sorry, I don't know, it tickled my fancy for some reason. Right, let's get back to business. It is June the 15th. So, Sky Princess, she's off on a 14-day... No. She's off on a 14-day... round trip, land of the midnight sun. Of course, yes, will be the longest day. So she is going to Norway, essentially, or 14 days, calling in at Stavanger in Norway, Haugesund in Norway, Skjold in Norway, Old in Norway, Trondheim in Norway,
Solent Cap, Southampton, VTS,
Onyxvag in Norway, Tromsø in Norway, and then back to the Port Southampton. So what I'm looking at it, so I think she's in Onyxvag, which is as far north as the ships go in Norway, and that's on to be June the 21st, which I think is the longest day, isn't it? Is that right? Pretty sure that's the longest day. So that will be very light. I imagine if you're right up there in Norway, it's probably not even going to get dark at night. You'll have to make sure you've got blackout blinds and curtains and so on. Right, someone did say they had a flag flying somewhere, but I think I'm going to struggle to see it on Netley Cam. On Itching Cam. Oh, actually, let's get Itching Cam going. It was a bit tardy, Itching Cam. Struggle with internet access down at Southampton Sailing Club. They've got an open day coming up, Southampton Sailing Club. That might be today, in fact. No, that's the problem with Itching Sailing Club. Lack of internet down there. It's a real bind. Oh, there's old Shieldy Hall. Yes, it's unfortunate if you're down at 38, 39 berth. It's not easy to see any flags flying because ships tend to reverse around the corner. Right, good. I think I've generally got most things set up now. Apart from Itching Cam, which is looking at the floor.
VTS Sky Princess, swing complete and Western Shop out.
How about some numbers, Sky Princess?
Sky Princess, Southampton, VTS, thank you. So that's all received.
VTS, Red Jet 6, shortly away from Town Quay.
Roger, 6 VTS received, and you have permission to depart Town Quay for Cows. With caution this afternoon, we've got Shield Hall passing 40 berth outbound. Sky Princess Western Shelf outbound.
All copy that, key.
Yeah, where's Shieldy? Where's Shield Holder? Where is she? Where's my little noisy devil? There she is.
Roger, 7 BTS, thank you, sir, that's received. And when you get up to the docks cruise vessel Ocean Scene, she's approaching the hook inbound for the Itchin. And Sky Princess, passenger vessel Western Shelf out, followed by the Shield Hall, passing 40 berth outbound.
Right, there go Shield Halls down that way. Oh, nice powerboat there. What's going on?
Station calling BTS.
On the decks of Sky Princess? I can't see any flags. People have mentioned flags. I'm not seeing any. Excellent span of carriages. Obviously, we've had numbers for Sky Princess. Well done. I was either muted or too busy laughing to hear the numbers. 3,588 passengers on board Sky Princess. She has a maximum double occupancy of 3,668. So she's about an 80 short of maximum double occupancy. And a complement of 1,319 crew, which is about 100 short. It's not often you see sailboats with their sails up in Southampton here, coming down through the port.
Southampton BTS, red Osprey passing northwest inbound, permission to proceed speed caution.
Osprey BTS, yes please sir, with caution, the Sky Princess followed by the Shield Hall. And workboats Will Darth and Will Jive, they're heading for the Empress dock.
Okay, copy that, thank you.
Correction, Ocean dock.
Right, so I realise I've been neglecting the chat. Oh, the shipmate Double Nichols from just good morning, good afternoon from New Jersey. I do like New Jersey. Let me get back. So now I've slightly more concentrated, paying attention. We've got fast and slow here, all in the same picture. So that's the red jets there going at full speed. And modern speed, and then Shield Hall.
Call methane. Iona, channel 1-2.
Iona, call methane.
Are you ready for us to let go the lines?
Oh, methane's the bunkering vessel. We saw her come in this morning.
Iona, call methane. Can we go to channel 10, 10?
Channel 10.
Yeah, ahoy the shipmate Spike. Ahoy Laura Bacon. Ahoy there's Simon Bolton. And ahoy there Catherine Alicia. Ahoy there Carol Finnis. I'm going back to the beginning, so I'm reading some of your comments. Ahoy there James Dawson. Ahoy there shipmate Aniron Anam.
BTS to Shield Hall at Western Shelf outbound. Once the Osprey is clear, we're going to move over outside the greens and head out towards the North Channel.
Shield Hall BTS, thank you, sir, that's all received. We have the workboat Mersey Guardian, now past Greenland, running outside the greens inbound, over.
Okay, we'll keep an eye out, thank you.
Ahoy there Jill Marsh. And who else? Ahoy there Laura Bacon. Ahoy there Sue Hawks. Oh, Sue Hawks is in La Palma. What's she doing down there? Oh, there is AEO. waiting to board the Red Funnel Cow's Red Falcon, our favourite, of course. Excellent. So that means I think she's on a 4:30 departure. I was reading earlier. So you'll have a fantastic view. You'll probably see Sky Princess, and with any luck, you'll see Iona and Ventura. So you'll get all three. Make sure you post some pictures in the Discord server. That'd be great. Right, I think I've got everyone. If I've missed anyone, my apologies. I was slightly discombobulated at the beginning. The shipmate M. Starbug. Sounds like a Red Dwarf fan. Love watching the live streams. We're going on to be on Arvia this coming Sunday. Wondered if you'll be live streaming as we have our county flag ready. Yes. If you're talking about tomorrow. Is Arvia in port tomorrow? No, Arvia's not in port tomorrow, so the Sunday after. Yes, it should be. I try and do the weekends.
We're at the hook, inbound, and we'll come eastern breeze, please.
I'd like to see a county flag.
Ocean Scene VTS, so thank you for that, sir. All received. Also outbound Chilwee east of the Greens. The steamship Shield Hall, I think.
As received.
Oh, shipmate James Dawson says flag midships, 2 decks above the lifeboats. Oh, okay. I didn't see that until just a second ago. It was probably going to be tricky for me to see on Netdecam. We'll have a look. It's just the ships are along a bit further away. Let's have a look. I did look earlier, but I must have just missed. Oh no, I was looking on the starboard side, wasn't I? Is that a flag there? Oh no, no, I can't see anything. Well, Helen Bridge, he's struggling with the old PC, couldn't get the steam pressure up. You're a bit like old Shield Wall, are you? Do you need 3 or 4 days to get the boilers up to temperature? I can't. Oh, is there might be a flag on those balconies? I can't really see. Yeah, the ship is a deal of a distance away. I'm hoping that the next departure will be the Ventura, so that Ventura goes past Iona, both being P&O ships. Maybe they'll have a bit of haulage between them.
VTS, Coral Methane, singled up in Ocean Dock, permission to depart, please.
Coral Methane VTS, that's all received. You have permission to depart the Ocean Dock outbound. Red Osprey is just passing the entrance to the Ocean Dock up the Royal Pier.
That's copied, thank you.
Oh. Shipmate Rue Lexa's got a fly buzzing around annoying them. Oh, that fly this morning. Yeah, he was just antisocial. He was a big old fat blue bottle type fly. He kept buzzing at me and dive bombing me. Oh, dearie me. It's not what you want first thing in the morning, I must confess. Two more departures, the Iona and the Ventura. The Iona here, we can see the Sky Princess in the distance, and then we've also got the Ventura later. I was going to say, hopefully Ventura will depart first, and then they might honk at each other. We did have the departure of Oceania Marina at 7 o'clock this morning. Seems like that was days ago now. I'll have a quick look, see if there's anybody up by the sign. No, nobody up by the sign. Visibility looks a touch hazy, doesn't it, shipmates? Well, the shipmates Assess Odyssey. So they've just ordered a flag for my cruise in a few weeks. Excellent, shipmate. I hope it's a county flag. I've got quite a few. I've reset the county flagometer for this year, so I'm putting them in. So we've got quite a few to go. And bonus points if you fly a county flag that's not been flown yet this year. Oh, shipmate Matt Slade had a fantastic trip on Waverley yesterday evening. got a bit rough in the Bristol Channel. Oh, I bet she rolls a bit, Waverley, because she's quite long and thin, isn't she? I've never been on Waverley, but that would be my interpretation of her sea-going capabilities. Probably rolls around quite a bit. Correct me if I'm wrong. Occasionally she's in the Port of Southampton. I'm not sure if she's in Southampton this year. I haven't checked the timetable. I must book up a little cruise on her. Nothing from Portsmouth today, I don't think. Let me have a quick check. I'm pretty sure there was nothing from Portsmouth. No, not that one. Not that one. No, nothing from Portsmouth today. Oh, shipmate James Dawson said, oh, somebody said they'll be up near the B&O site in about 5 minutes. Oh, okay, excellent. Well spotted. Thanks for that, shipmate. So I do try and keep my eye over the chat, but you can bet your life when someone sends me an important message, it just sort of scrolls off the top and I don't see it. Shipmate, Mark Chipman's talking about this morning's live stream. I was a bit dismissive of the QE2 terminal. I think it's my least favourite out of all the terminals. It does feel like it needs updating. And I think he was asking, do you think it might get modernised? I would think so, because it's starting to let the side down. Shipmate Matt Slater says Waverley's down the south coast in September. Excellent. Ace's Odyssey says it's more of a regional flag. That's still good. It doesn't have to be a county flag, but something a little different would be helpful. We've seen a lot of Welsh flags and Union Jacks. Nothing wrong with those, of course. They're all great flags, but it's always interesting to see something slightly different. I think the one that caught me off guard the other day was the Rebel. Was it the Federation flag from Star Wars? I had no idea what that was. It looked like some sort of Chinese car logo. And what's the other one that's... football. Team football team flags. I'm not very good with those. Not my speciality. Shipmate James Dawson says he thinks, in their humble opinion, they should never have demolished the old ocean terminal. I don't remember the old ocean terminal. The shipmate Pam Wolf.
Mersey Guardian, Southampton, BTS.
Some lovely colours in the water here this morning. Or this afternoon, rather. I think I'm a little bit confused from my early morning live stream this morning. I was slightly...
Southampton VTS, Mersey Guardian, all attention.
Mersey Guardian, BTS, information. Question first. Are you headed up the docks or headed up the Itchin?
Yeah, apologies. Yeah, we're bound for the River Itchin, Saxon's Wharf.
That's all received, sir. And information from Western Shelf. Speed limit 6 knots, please. 6 knots, sir.
Yeah, that's all received from the Western Shelf. 6 knots. Thank you.
I wasn't getting a telling off, but...
Red Falcon BTS, thank you for that. All received. Regit 6, cow shops down to cows. Looking ahead, Sky Princess, clear channel approaching Cadland out. Main channel to the east. And the steamship Shield Hall, she's approaching the Hounds now, outbound.
There we go, that's the Mersey Guardian, little survey vessel. Possibly from the Mersey, one would think. Or Gosport. Shipmate James Dawson says, I need to order my Solent Ships. You're right. I have made some Solent Ships flags. Actually, let me correct myself. I've made a sample, and it's quite good. So I will get some printed up, and I will Where will I put them? I don't know. I'll have to find somewhere to advertise them. But yes, I'll get some flags doing. I've got my Hamburg Hafen live flag, so we should be flying that. See if I can do a joint live stream with Patrick. Hello, shipmate Richard. A maidment says, "Oh, shipmates, wishing my mum and brother a jolly good cruise on Iona State. Enjoy Norway." Yes, off to Norway. I think you're departing port with lovely conditions. It's going to be a good week, unlike last Saturday. I think it was last Saturday, wasn't it? We had tremendously poor conditions here. The Solent was really bouncing all over the place. Lots of big waves. Like that little chap there in that rib. Well, that's taken all his speed out. Look at that. He was shooting along. He's now lost all that speed going through the couple of big waves.
Roger, 7 BTS received, and with caution this afternoon, backing out of the ocean dock now, the Coral Methane LPG bunker barge.
Important question there for Simon Doyle. Is he going to share his expansive balcony on Queen Mary 2? I think he's staying in some rock star's suite or something. Is this the one you're staying in, Simon? Is this the Rod Stewart's favourite cabin or something? I don't remember which. If that was that or one of the other ones. You go on so many cruises, I can't keep up. The Coral Methane backing out of the ocean dock. Oh, shipmate James Dawson's posted some pictures of the old ocean dock. Oh, I'll have a look at that. Do you know what? I probably do remember it. I just can't, in my mind, think of it. I'll have to check that out late afterwards. Yeah, so that's the LNG bunkering vessel, Coral Methane. Normally she comes in when Arvia's in the next time, so it's unusual to see her coming in this time and no Arvia. I wonder if she'll be bunkering. Normally she stays here for a little while, then she heads back to Rotterdam afterwards. Maybe she won't be. Maybe she'll just be doing the one ship. Shipmate Spike asking, great question there. Wondering if Coral Methane herself is indeed LNG powered. Now that's a great question. What are the chances? I'd be inclined to say no, but you never know. That would be the irony, wouldn't it? There's one of the wide tugs there assisting. Oh, I was talking to the owner of wide tugs the other day, and I entirely forgot to express my interest in going on board, because we could take a little trip on board. Can we spend like a day like today when they're just doing something simple like Coral Methane? Well, there, Annette Johansson. James Wilson, did you get the seagull or the mouse? What? Well, the shipmate Tim Maynard says, please be on the lookout for Tim and Pam next week on Arvia. Did watch your show at 5 this morning. Well done, Captain First Class. Glad you enjoyed it. I was slightly asleep.
Challenger 3, Southampton BTS, good afternoon.
I did wonder why my alarm went off at 4:30 in the morning, though. That did catch me. That did catch me slightly on the hoof. Why is my alarm going off at 4:30 in the morning? There you go. There is the little tug, the Y. Which one we got? Y Force.
The Challenger 3, Southampton BTS, thank you, sir. That's all received. And at this time, no major large movements looking ahead for you. Sky Princess, large passenger vessel, passing Forley SO now, outbound to the east. Over.
The Sky Princess heading off on a 14-day, what do they call it again? Midnight summer solstice. Heading for the fjords. And she's calling in at Stavanger. What's going on here? Come on, Nelly Cam. Let me down. There we go. Well, it looks like ocean scene down there. Calling at Stavanger in Norway, Haugesund in Norway, Skjold in Norway, Olden in Norway, Trondheim in Norway, and then Henningsvåg in Norway, which I think is the furthest northerly on the cruise. So you'll be pretty much daylight 24 hours a day. Tromsø in Norway, and then popping into Edinburgh in Scotland. And then coming back to the port of Southampton. It's on about Hamburg Hafen flags. I see. I'm not sure. Actually, I'm not sure which one's on mine. Actually, I think it might be a seagull. In fact, I was looking through. I was funny enough. I went through my little bag from Patrick. I got a Hamburg Hafen stickers and things on the key rings. Maybe I'll bring them with me. I'll bring them with me on the group cruise, and I'll hand them out. Maybe I can make them prizes for the pub quiz. Shipmate Donald Lixalas has been taking out a tree stump. Now that sounds like a lot of hard work. There's the little Y force shoving away. The Y force, I think this Y force is finished with her duties. Yes, looks like it, isn't it?
BTS, ready to go, footboy.
Red Eagle BTS, that's all received. Thank you. Red Vulcan, short the clearance count.
That's all received, thank you.
BTS, Y-Force, this will finish with the coal methane, heading back to Merkel Wharf.
Y-Force BTS, that's all received, but many thanks.
There she goes. So next to the American Wharf. American Wharf is where Captain Marty gets his boat out. Oh, shipmate Judy Walker. Oh, excellent. Doing some research. Apparently she's Googled coral methane, and it does say it's powered by LNG. Well, it would make sense, but I thought it was just the irony that it might not be. That's good to know. Well, thank you for that bit of research there, shipmate. Now I know. Yeah, I think I'd be investing in one of those stump eating machines if I was removing a stump, or hiring one, I should probably say. Quick check on by the sign. Apparently we should have a shipmate up there with a flag. I don't see anyone. There is the Sky Princess, the other side of Cowshot Spit. I'm just going to have to plug something in a second. Excuse me. Right. Should be good. Oh, he's just left the ship site. Oh, okay. Oh. Have I not close enough? Ah, okay. Oh, I think I can see the edge of a flag. Ah, okay, right. Let's get the camera control back on. Well, there's shipmate. I did see there. Luke Lucas Marshall says, please give a shout out to Cindy and Steve. Came home from their first cruise on Ventura today. Loved every minute. Well, that's good to hear. So ahoy there to Cindy and Steve, who are no longer cruise virgins. They have been on their first cruise. Right, what was I doing up here? Oh, that's right. I was trying to find this flag. There we go. Just off of the edge of the screen. Let's see if we can see what it is. Oh, right. Okay. We shall revert to a different camera. Let's get the other camera going. I'm not sure what that is. Let's get the higher definition camera out. I think that's going to be quite challenging. Okay, right. Ooh. Green. Looks like it's green with a red cross. Something in the middle. Is it a cross or... I assume it's a cross. Can't really see. Is that... Oh, is that a shield in the centre? Oh, it's quite tricky to see, that one. Well, shipmate Nick Cook says, good afternoon, Captain. Sorry I missed your live stream this morning. Please don't send me to the brig. I shall let you off. It was very early. Apparently, James also says it's the Nottinghamshire flag. Nottinghamshire. I'm pretty sure that's our first time for a Nottinghamshire flag. Let me check. Walk the plank. Yeah, I could do with walk the plank. That would work. Let's have a quick look. Is that the first time for a Nottinghamshire flag? I've got my list of flags here somewhere. Where are they? There we go. Here's my list of flags. Nottinghamshire. Yep, nope, that's the first time for Nottinghamshire. So let's add that into the list for this year. Edit. Where's the edit function gone? Edit. There we go. Nottinghamshire. Now that's the 13th of June. 2026, we have Nottinghamshire. Excellent. Thank you for that, shipmates. There it is there. It's difficult, quite difficult to see. It's difficult. The balconies are quite difficult at the top there. Well, not really balcony, the hoardings. But yeah, I think I can sort of see it now. Many thanks for your efforts there, shipmates. Well done. We do enjoy a flag. And that was a new flag for this year. Not had a Nottinghamshire flag before. Yeah, a few shipmates there say it's Nottinghamshire. Shipmate Hikapot says, which ship is it? This is Sky Princess you're looking at now, and this is P&O's Iona. She's due away in about 20 minutes time. Keep an eye out on the lines. You can always tell when the ship's about to depart because you see little helmets pop out the hatches. I haven't heard anything on the radio. It's a bit worrying. the radio working? Let me just check. Is the radio working? It would appear it's working, I think.
Yes, coral methane, passing Western Shelf.
Yep. Yeah, it's working.
Coral methane VTS, thank you, sir. That's all received.
Sky Princess off to the fjords for the summer solstice. It'll be light until very late. She does a lot of trips to the fjords throughout the summer. And then a few other European cruises.
VTS, Sky Princess, look out to the East Main Channel.
Sky Princess, Southampton VTS, thank you. That's received. The Red Falcon is approaching North Thorn, which is outside the green, sir.
Okay, yeah, got it there, thank you.
Yeah, she's here in port until November.
Welfare 3, Southampton VTS, good afternoon.
And then she relocates to Port Canaveral over in the USA. Well, shipmate Thomas D, where's Wingman? I think I'm not sure where Wingman is actually. He wasn't due to be on today. He'll probably come along next time we have a 5-ship day.
Welfare 3, Southampton VTS, thank you. So that's received. One inbound, the Berry Samalo. She's just under 10 miles southwest of the Nab Tower. She'll be in via the main channel for Portsmouth.
I can see shipmates down there on the hatch. It's all good sign that Iona's due for a 5 o'clock departure. I'm just hoping the Ventura goes first. Then we'll get a bit of extra haulage.
VTS, Iona.
Ah, there's Iona on the radio.
Iona, VTS.
Getting in, we're going to stations. Draft 8.77 for Alden and the figures. Passengers 5511, crew 1670.
Iona, Southampton VTS, that's received. So thank you. I read back crew and passenger. Passengers 5511 with crew 1670. Many thanks.
That's correct.
There we go. We have information.
VTS, Will Dart would like to depart 46 berth and head over to our moorings, please.
Well, that VTS, that's received. And question, which barge are you with this evening, Heather?
Apologies, sir, yes, with the Will Carry 2508.
All received, thank you, sir. No immediate passing traffic for you.
Thank you.
So 5,511 passengers on Iona. So that's 300 more than maximum double occupancy and about 700 less than maximum occupancy. So quite a full ship. 1670 crew. It looks to me as that's about 90 short of maximum complement of crew. Shipmate Daniel's Life says he must book a cruise. Yeah, definitely. If you want to book a cruise, do contact Paul from Solent Ships Voyages. He'll be in touch. Well, the shipmate Keith, welcome aboard, shipmate. Hey, thanks for subscribing. We have a good view here of the lines on Iona, so I'll keep an eye on those. You can see the ones at the stern as well. Well, the shipmate Lee Thornton says, "Ahoy, Captain. How are you?" I'm very well, shipmate. A bit tired after getting up early to live stream. It was very confusing. Shipmate Steve from the UK says 2 more passengers than last week. Oh, well done, shipmate. I didn't. You've been keeping records. I'm fairly. I did start doing it.
6 CTS all received, Mum, and with caution, this evening the Red Eagle Thorn Knoll down to Cows. And Sky Princess, large passenger vessel at the Reach. Clear channel outbound to the east.
Well, the shipmate, the Crafty Chimps, has Ventura left yet? No, Ventura and Iona both due away at 5 o'clock.
BTS Red Jet 7 just departing Town Quay for Cows.
Iona's called in.
Red 7 VTS receives. You have permission to depart Town Quay for Cows with caution this evening. Do have the workboats Will Jive and Will Darts with spacer barges backing out of the ocean dock for the Marchwood moorings.
Southampton VTS,
Ningbo Express, Southampton VTS, good evening.
Well, the shipmate Alex, sorry I missed your surname there. Welcome aboard, shipmate. Many thanks for subscribing.
Ningbo Express, Southampton VTS.
Ningbo
Yes, you have permission to lower your lifeboat. For any drills, please call VTS when all secure back on board. Over.
Where's the Ningbo? Oh, Ningbo Express.
Can we lower the lifeboat and just pick up? They are not maneuvering.
Ningbo Express, VTS, yes, sir, you may proceed.
Okay, sir, once completed, we will call you back.
Ningbo Express is just at the end of port. Upag Lloyd ship. Doing some lifeboat testing by the looks of it. All lines still down on Iona.
Yes, we'll drive.
Will Jive, VTS.
VTS will drive the afternoon again, sir. I'd like to get away from 46 back over to Marchwood Moorings, and we'll carry to 250 barge, please.
Will Jive, VTS, yes, sir, you have permission to depart with caution this afternoon, outbound from Town Quay, Red Jet 7.
That's all good, many thanks, sir.
Oh, well, the shipmate Andrea says, thank you, Captain, for this morning's live stream. Such beautiful colours. It was pretty good this morning. I have seen better, but no, it was pretty decent this morning. Definitely worth getting up for, especially this time of year. You get some really good colours. So I had to watch on replay as I only had gone to sleep at 3 a.m. Oh, gosh. Yeah, no, you'll not be watching that. No. Enjoyed the live stream with my breakfast and a cuppa. Oh, perfect. Well done, shipmate. Thank you. Thank you for tuning in this morning. Yeah, it's unusual to see a ship departing at 7 o'clock in the morning. That's why I sort of went live this morning. I should probably do a few more morning live streams. I know people enjoy them. Shipmate Steve from the UK says, oh, really enjoyed my Red Funnel ferry tour video. Oh, good. Glad you enjoyed that one. In fact, that was on the Red Falcon. That's the Red Eagle here. Yes, I'm glad you enjoyed that. So it will be available to all. At the moment, it's only available to members of the channel. I will make it available probably next week. If I release a film or something, I try and do it on a day where I'm not live streaming, if that makes sense. Oh, there's John Fletcher from North Wales. Beautifully stable and straight, and that looks like the Red Falcon on the other side, coming in from the right hand side. One of our ship's mates, Mrs. AEO, is on board, so she'll be getting some excellent photographs, I would think, of Sky Princess. Yes, my Red Falcon behind the scenes tour video. I need to make a thumbnail. I need to go out and. Do you know what? I don't actually have a picture of Red Falcon, so I need to go out and take a picture of Red Falcon to make a decent thumbnail. I just need to go out and drone her. That's another thing I need to do. But yes, I never imagined it would take virtually a whole hour. Got on to the Red Falcon on the motorcycle, on the Iron Horse, and Dave started showing me around, and then got on the Iron Horse at the end, started it up, and drove straight off. I mean, it literally did not stop. That's Ventura on the radio. For some reason, we couldn't hear her. I'm assuming she was saying that she's singling up. Hope that sailboat was noticed.
Yes, sir, already.
Oh, yeah, I think she's asked, is Iona ready to go? For some reason, I can't pick up the ships at that end of the port.
Ventura VTS, I read back passengers 3183 with crew 1171. And you have permission to depart when ready. Over.
Oh, thank you for reading that back, Chris.
Linesman ready, not yet singling up. All received.
Shipmate Thomas Dean says, been on all but not the Red Kestrel. I'd like to go on the Red Kestrel. Only has space for 12 passengers on the Red Kestrel, so a little bit tricky to go on that one. I'll have to have a word to see if I can get on board the Red Kestrel.
Yes, they should all hook boy out North Channel.
Shield Hill VTS says that's all received, and just local ferries inbound. First Red Falcon at the reach and Red Jet 6. Cowshot Linesman.
Lovely, thank you. Once we get down to the bottom of the North Channel at the East Bramble, we'll be turning back round towards the Thorn Channel and then coming up the Thorn outside for the cruise ships.
Shield Hall VTS, that's all received, so thank you for the update.
Thank you.
I see a comment there.
Iona, Ventura.
Oh, now I can hear Ventura on the radio. That's odd, isn't it?
Ventura, Iona, good evening. Good evening. We are almost ready to leave. We're just wondering if you are as well.
Oh, I see it on the flag.
That's correct. Okay, so you'll be leaving within the next 5-10 minutes?
Yeah, that is the plan.
Oh, go on, let Ventura go first, so you can have some honks. I see another flag. If I'm not mistaken, I think that's Dorset. We've already had that one for this year.
KK Lumina Southampton VTS.
Well, the shipmate Leslie Taylor, many thanks for your kind donation. I shall convert that into a pint at the Dancing Man later. It's a lovely day. Yeah, the Dancing Man.
Lumina Southampton VTS. Stand by for Southampton pilots will call you on channel 09.
Well, the shipmate Matthew Summit says, are these group cruises listed at the bottom screen? No, these are just general cruises available. We do have a group cruise. We have our second group cruise of the year.
VTS, Ocean Scene, we're at Western Shelfing for the Itchen, please.
Is on Queen Mary 2 in December.
Ocean Scene VTS, that's all received. I can see no large movements from the Itchen for you.
Thank you.
We did one last year on Sky Princess, in fact. Was it last year or this year? God, blimey. No, last year. It was last year. Was it really last year? Gosh, yes. Yeah, last year we were on Sky Princess to Hamburg, met up with Patrick from Hamburg Hafen Live. And then this year we are on Queen Mary 2 in December. And then we're also on MSC Merivilia in June of next year, going up to the fields. Oh, the shipmate Keith says they're on Ventura.
VTS, Red Falcon, hook in.
Port side.
Red Falcon VTS, that's all received, sir. Thank you. And traffic information. Coral Methane is next past the Cadland outbound. And next large.
Port side with a Derbyshire flag. Excellent. We'll keep a lookout for that. Oh, Mrs. AEO says all the car alarms are going off from Red Falcon. Yeah, it's a bit choppy when they turn just there. So I'm going back through the chat. I'm sorry, I missed... Oh, there should be... Yeah, Lee Thornton says, hi, Captain. Me and my mum are on Ventura. Can you say hello? Well, ahoy there to Lee Thornton and Lee Thornton's mother. I was hoping Ventura was going to go first. Then we'd get a bit more haulage from the ships. Never mind. Yeah, I think that's a Dorset flag.
Balls Air 3, Southampton VTS.
Pretty sure that one's a Dorset flag. Good effort there, shipmates. Actually, I can move the camera across slightly. There we
Balls
go.
Air 3, Southampton VTS, that's all received, so thank you. And inbound San Malo, now 4.5 miles southwest of...
Yes, we'll try and get onto Red Kestrel. That'd be great if I get onto Red Kestrel. Keep seeing a bit of activity on the hatch there on Iona. Hello. Have I just spotted another flag? Have I blindly been looking at the lines on Iona and completely missed the fact there's a flag there? What? How did I miss that? I have. There's a flag. Hang on. We've got one there and one there. Iona's being invaded by Dorset. Half the county's here. How did I miss that? Do you know what? I think I know why I missed that. It's so well placed. It's not fluttering. It's perfectly placed on the balcony there. It looks really smart. I think that's how I've missed that one. It just doesn't. It looks like it's part of the ship. I saw something earlier and I thought, I don't remember seeing some yellow bits there on the front. I don't know. I just thought it was safety equipment or something, But no, that's a flag. Now look at that. Now what do you think they've used there, shipmates? Do you think that? I think they've got magnets. They've got a great cabin there, right on the pointy end. I suspect they've got magnets and stuck that up with magnets. Saves all that tedious arm waving and holding your flag in the wind and making it difficult to see. Now that's brilliant. So we've got a Dorset flag there. Dorset flag up on the top. And Sky Princess is just heading round the Bramble Bank. Fantastic. Oh, we have flags galore today. Oh, I like that. Excellent. I can't believe I've been looking at that for about 10 minutes and haven't noticed it. Oh, I think I can see lines coming in on Iona. Let's get the camera in the right place. Fantastic view, looking straight down the nose.
Yes, Iona singled up, ready to depart.
Yep, she's singled up. Have a quick look at the back. Oh, yeah, only one line at the stern. And we've got just 3 lines here at the bow. We saw them being attached this morning. It's not often we've seen them being attached.
Iona singled up, ready to depart.
Iona, Southampton VTS, stand by, sir.
VTS, Iona.
Iona VTS.
Yep, singled up now, ready to depart.
Iona VTS, thank you, sir. Sorry for the delay. Yes, you have traffic clearance to depart 46 berth outbound.
Oh, shipmate Kevin Ball says, look further down on the port aft and you'll see another flag.
VTS, Red Osprey, roll pairs gas, please.
All right, I shall have a bit of a look out in a bit.
Red Osprey VTS, that's all received. You have permission to depart. Roll PF cows with caution this afternoon. Iona very shortly underway and backing out from 46 berth.
That's all received, thank you.
Excellent. Oh, that's very impressive. We've had a good number of flags today. Lovely conditions out there. I've just realised I've got a bit of a sore head. I've been out in the sun all day, I think. Well, I'll have, as soon as the lines drop on Iona, I'll have a little scan down the rest of the vessel. It just amuses me when staring at that Dorset flag for half an hour and I haven't noticed it. Crazy. Shipmate Katrina is at the cow shop. Great views there of the cow shop. And they've just seen Sky Princess and Shilthall. Yeah, Shilthall's in hot pursuit. Oh, looks like the lines are coming in on Iona. It looks to me like they're moving. Yes, I can see Iona moving. We had numbers earlier for Iona. I think it was a couple of hundred over double occupancy. I think it was 5,561 if the old captain's memory's working. Well, their shipmate John Truscott said, we are on Iona, looking forward to this first cruise. Oh, excellent, shipmate. Well, I think you picked a good one. The weather window's excellent. Off the field, it's going to be really light. Oh, here come the lines.
Richard 6, BTS say yes, mum, with caution. Iona now backing out from 46.
The Iona's on direct. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, our lines are coming in on the bow. Right, let's have a little scan down the ship and see if we can work out if there's any more flags. Yes, James Dawson says, yes, now where that Dorset flag is in the bow of Iona, it looks like a massive balcony, but not many windows. Yes, it does. It does. I couldn't believe I was looking at it for so long. Right, let's have a little scan down the ship. I know there is another Dorset flag up the top. Looks like most of the county of Dorset appears to be on board Iona today. I can hear some very faint honking. I'm sure the microphone will pick it up. I thought I heard some horns. Maybe I did. No, I did hear some horns. Just the wind was taking the horn noise away. Yeah, a little bit quiet. Oh, hello. I can spot that flag. Wow, that's fantastic. Oh, they've got some good flying technique going on as well. Oh. Oh, I think I know what flag that is. Actually, no, I'm not sure I do know what flag that is. Is that Somerset flag? No, hang on. Yeah. Having a selfie. Is that the... I'm not sure that is Somerset. Ah, there we go. Getting some waves. Yeah, very faint hornish today. I think the wind is not helping us. Yeah, I'm not sure about that one. Oh, Kent, says James Dawson. Oh, yes, Kent. I really need to do my flag revision. Oh, that's excellent. I'm not sure we've had a Kent flag before. Let me check my list, my flag list. Let's check the flag list, shipmates, to see if we've had Kent before. Kent. No Kent. First time for Kent. Many thanks for flying your Kent flag, shipmates. First time on the channel this year. Add that one in. Kent. That's the 13th of June 2026. Excellent. Wow, that's some good flags today. Oh, is there another one? I think I might have spotted another one. I'm too busy on doing my... oh, hello. Yeah. I was too busy... I recognise that one. Well, I recognise one of them. One of them is definitely Essex. I think that's Essex on the right. Or is it, though? Actually, no, I'm not entirely sure. I can't really see, because it's very small on my screen. I might need a hand from you shipmates, because I know I know a lot of you shipmates watch on the large screen, your large screen televisions, you get a better view. As for the yellow and blue checkered one, now that is a mystery. Excellent wavers there. Thanks, shipmates, for your flags. You might, I think that's Essex, and I'm not sure what the yellow and blue checkered one is.
Southampton, VTS, thank you, sir. That's all received. Traffic information. General cargo, coaster Balfour 3, stated intention to leave the channel in vicinity of St Helens Point. And Central Solent passengers or Sky Princess approaching Southside Middle, outbound.
Middlesex and Surrey. Okay, it wasn't Essex then. It's difficult to tell with obviously you can't see, but when I'm broadcasting, I only have a small screen, and it's only small on the small screen, so it makes for challenging viewing sometimes. But look at that, 3 flags on the screen at the same time. Marvellous. Wow, fantastic. Thanks, shipmates. And that's a first for... Okay, what was the one? Surrey and Middlesex. I think there's a first for Surrey and Middlesex as well. Gosh, I'm busy checking the flags today. So look, Surrey and Middlesex. Oh. Potential problem. Either my list doesn't recognise Middlesex or I've missed it off. Oops. Is that a geographical problem? No, I've lost my... Oh, I'm not doing very well today, shipmates. I've lost my control. There we go. My control software's wandered off. Where's it gone? Ah, found it again. Yeah. Lots of shipmates out in their balconies, though. Perfect weather for a sail away. Fantastic. Right, let's update my map for that's definitely... I can hear a helicopter somewhere. Where's that?
VTS, will dart.
Will dart, VTS.
VTS, will dart. That's us finished at the Marchwood moorings, heading back to 21 berth, please.
Will dart, Southampton, VTS, that's received, and with extreme caution, I'm sure you can see backing out from the ocean dock now, the Iona. Over.
Yep, VTS, will dart, that's all copied. Thank you very much.
Excellent. So 2 Dorset flags, a Surrey flag, and a Middlesex flag. Yes, James Dawson says the county of Middlesex is a ceremonial county flag now. Most of it is now just Greater London. Yes. See, I don't have that on my list. I don't have Middlesex on my list because it doesn't exist. Rather harsh, I know.
Will jive, Southampton, VTS.
Search VTS, will jive. Good afternoon again, sir. That's the 250 barge secure on the moorings. I'd like to head back to 21 berth, please.
That's all received, and with caution for the outbound Iona backing out of ocean dock now.
That's all copy. I see there. Thank you.
Right, so a quick look on the map, see if we can see if Ventura is on the move. Ventura's not on the move. No, she was pestering Iona earlier, asking if she could Iona was going to be going on time, and she hasn't even moved. Stephen in the UK says, "Oh, it's a helicopter from Le Havre." Oh, interesting. Shipmate the Crafty Chimps. Oh, they're watching in Stokes Bay. Oh yeah, you should get a good view of the ships from there. Well, the shipmate at JB55 says, my first ever cruise is brilliant. Loving it already. That's good news, shipmate. I think you've picked a good week for a cruise. There you go. Iona's started up the bow thrusters. Bit of bow chowder. Shipmate Alan Britton wants to see the Brecconshire and Staffordshire. Brecconshire? Sounds like that's out of use. So Fiona off to the field. She's off on a 7-night round trip. Calling it Hogsund in Norway, Olden in Norway, Flam in Norway, and Stavanger in Norway. It's just a 7-night cruise. Fancy something a little bit longer in the winter time in January. 35 nights on board Iona. That's starting at £2,789 per person. Woohoo! Yeah. Not bad for 35 nights, though. Less than £100 a night per person. Shipmate Thomas Dean.
Southampton BCS, this is Prolific, over.
Prolific, BTS, good afternoon.
BTS, this is Prolific. We are about to depart Ocean Village, bound for Priory Bay, Isle of Wight. We have 20 persons on board, including 1313 passengers and 7 crew. Maximum draft 3.2 meters.
Prolific, Southampton BTS, that's all received from your permission to depart the Ocean Village and with caution. Outbound now from the ocean dock. Swing nearly complete, the passenger vessel Iona.
This is Prolific, understood. Thank you.
There's old Shield Hall taking the North Channel. Imagine she's just sailing down to Solent, turning around and coming back. It's one of her frequent cruises. Shipmate, the shipmate Steve from the UK says friends got off Iona this morning, first cruise, and now they've got the bug. Loved it. They said the pilot had to wait until Ramsgate at 3 a.m. to get off because of the weather. Oh yes, that's right. It was a really windy departure, wasn't it? I didn't think that's right. I did hear on the radio that the pilots wouldn't get off. I've often wondered if the pilots take their passports with them just in case they end up in a foreign country and have to try and get home. But yes, they got off in Ramsgate. Gosh, That'll be a late night for the pilot. Then he's got to get home from Ramsgate. Well, it's an interesting job when you're not quite sure what time you're going to get home or where from. Well, thanks for that information, Steve, from the UK. Very interesting. I'd forgotten all about that. Well, the shipmate Zedki said, saw our friends before on her balcony. Wow, excellent. You spotted someone on the ship. That's excellent. Plenty of people up on the top decks. You really would feel like you've done well with this week's cruise. Good weather. The sky bar here looks busy. Hot tubs, while the infinity pool is quite literally overflowing with people. Oh yes, definitely overflowing with people. Don't know that it's school holidays. Don't think it's school holidays, is it? I'm pretty sure it's not. Not half term or anything. I suppose you could have some university students or secondary school children that finish their exams, potentially, I suppose. She's a very full ship, though. About 200 over maximum double occupancy. Let me have a quick check on Ventura. Ventura hasn't moved. She's a bit keen this morning, then. Well, the shipmate Timor Cancock. Welcome aboard, shipmate. Many thanks for subscribing. There's Ventura. She's heading off to Funchal in Madeira.
BTS, Red Falcon, net lane, request to maintain speed with caution for the Iona.
Red Falcon BTS there, yes please, sir. And also the workboats will jive and will dart. Outside the Reds there, they'll be there up for the Empress dock.
All copy, thank you.
City of Chichester BTS. City of Chichester VTS, that's all received, Mom. Many thanks. Nothing inbound to affect you from the east. Golden Daisy is southeast inbound for the nav anchorages.
Golden Daisy. Oh, there, Woogie Burns. Welcome aboard, shipmate. Many thanks for subscribing. In case you're wondering, shipmates, I am the captain of the Solent Ships YouTube channel, broadcasting to you live and direct from the port of Southampton.
From the North Channel, the steamship Shieldfall, and then she's back up for Southampton, and Coral Methane on the West Bramble Turn.
Shieldfall.
LPG LNG carrier outbound.
Itching cam is working. Okay, good. There's Iona passing. Getting close to the dock heads there. Shipmate Daniel's life. He's a tugboat chappie. It says pilots will take passports on departing vessels in case. Yeah, I thought that might be the case. There's not everyone has a job where you're not entirely sure what time you're going to get home or from what country. Excellent. Yeah, I suppose they know when the weather's really bad, there's a chance that the pilot boats won't be able to take them off. The pilot boats will disembark the pilots just past the forts, just past Ryde on the Isle of Wight, But if the seas are such that they can't get off because it's so rough, they will continue on until somewhere else.
Departing Southampton, then for coast, please.
Ramsgate.
Roger 6 VTS, yes please, you have permission to depart Royal Pier. 4 cows with caution this afternoon for the outbound Iona. She is at dockhead currently.
All copied, sir, thank you.
There's the Red Falcon ferry, I'm assuming that is, with one of our shipmates on board. She's probably busy taking pictures. We'll get some excellent pictures now of Iona.
VTS received, ma'am, thank you. Outbound LNG carrier Coral Methane's on the West Bramble turn, not clear channel. And looking ahead for you, the Iona, approaching Western Shelf, outbound clear channel.
Oh, the shipmates, Nozan. Welcome aboard, shipmate. Many thanks for becoming a member. Oh, he's been a member for a month. He says he's on Iona next Saturday. I'll keep a lookout for you. You'll be off to the fields. Hopefully the weather's good next Saturday.
Roger 7 VTS, that's received, ma'am, thank you. Traffic information. LNG carrier Coral Methane, West Bramble turn out, not a clear channel. Looking ahead for you, passenger vessel Iona approaching Western Shelf, clear channel, outbound.
Ventura still hasn't moved.
VTS, Iona, Western Shelf.
Iona VTS, Western Shelf, thank you. All received.
Oh, yeah, James Dawson reminds me of the pilot that was on Queen Mary 2 last summer. Yes, that was fantastic, wasn't it? What a way to go. So the pilot on Queen Mary 2, it was his last day of work and he's retiring. So when he'd finished doing his piloting duties as they were passing ride on the Isle of Wight, he just said, well, thank you, VTS. I'm going on my cruise on Queen Mary 2. So he just walked out of the bridge and down to his cabin. That's fantastic, isn't it? What a way to... I can't imagine anyone has gone on holiday from retiring so quickly. He would have gone from working on the bridge to the Crow's Nest bar, if he's got a bit of a hustle on, in less than 30 seconds. And you can... What a great way to start! What a great way to start your retirement. Yeah, that was brilliant. Well remembered, shipmate. Sorry, I've been looking back through the chat. I was busy doing a few other things. Shipmate Nozan. Oh, it's going to be a wave and a flag. Excellent, shipmate. Looking forward to that. We've got some good flags today. Well, there's shipmate Thomas Dean said, are the boys shipping lanes? Yes, they are shipmates, in fact. Just in moments, there is a very small one that the yacht is just approaching. So there are 2 shipping lanes here in Southampton water. There's the main shipping lane that Iona's travelling down, but just to the east side where that yacht is, there's a small vessels shipping lane, which is designed for pleasure craft, powerboats, tugs, anything slightly smaller. And they will travel in the small shipping lane, and that's marked with a slightly smaller buoy, like a small sort of bell-shaped one, whereas the markers that are behind Iona, if we can see one maybe in a second, they're quite tall. They're the sort of tall traditional shaped markers. Shipmate Daniel, he says he knows a pilot that ended up in Amsterdam on a cargo ship because the weather changed so quickly. Yeah, hazard of the job, I guess. I'd certainly have to tell the wife not to put the tea on for 6:30 because you might not be home in time. But I might be able to show you the channel. Let's have a look. I forget I've got some... there we go. Yeah, I can actually. I can show you. Can I show you? Yes, I can show you. There you go. Technology. Amazing. There we go. Look, there is Iona. She's in the main channel. No, go away. So she's in the main channel. So these are the main channel markers, the bigger ones. Then this here is the small boat channel. You can see there's little tiny bell-shaped markers down the right-hand side. So there's probably that yacht or one of the yachts. As you can see, all the yachts tend to be passenger, small pleasure craft tend to be in this smaller channel here for the small craft. And the main channel here is for large vessels like Iona. Oh, yeah, it's quite handy, that bit of software. I'm sorry, I've realised I've forgotten to move the camera.
BTS Bargate.
Hang on.
Bargate, VTS, good evening.
There we go.
BTS Bargate, very good evening to you. About a breakaway from 37 up to departure of the Sluicy Grant from 104.
Bargate, VTS, thank you for that. All received.
Wow, the Sluicy Grat, she is a ship carrying ships, so she was loading up with ships this morning. There was a Sunseeker 100 came in this morning, getting on board. Shipmate Silverback said, wow, that's a classy way to retire. Yeah, that is, I mean, the best way, isn't it? I can't imagine just finishing your job. I suppose he might have had to go back to the office to hand in some bits and pieces or something. But I suppose he could do that in his own time. Well, the shipmate GJP says, can I say ahoy to quite a lot of people there? They'll be flying a Cornish flag in 18 weeks' time. I think I might need your message to be repeated closer to the time. Shipmate Daniel's Life says, can't wait to be on Bargate. Oh yes.
Southampton BTS, Red Osprey, Hookway out.
That's right, you're going to be on Bargate. So that's Bargate that's heading down to the...
Red Osprey, VTS, thank you. So that's received Richard 7, cow shots, turn in. And Central Solent, North Right Middle, the steamship Shield Hall. She's making her way back in for Southampton main channel.
Okay, copy that. Thank you very much.
Yeah, the Bargate is down. She's just about to head off to the Suchin Gratch to sort her out.
Ventura, BTS.
Oh, now she's on the move, taking her time. I'm guessing that she's on the radio to say she's letting go.
Ventura, Southampton, BTS, thank you, sir, for the update. Ahead of you there, the slow scraft is away at 1800.
Oh, no, maybe she's not. Maybe she's delayed. I don't know why I can't hear Ventura. Sometimes you can hear the ships quite clear on the radio from that end of the port. And other times you just can't hear them. I don't really know why.
Hello, VTS. Good afternoon. Hello, VTS. Thank you, sir. That's all received. Have a good run in and good watch.
BTS Prolific, Western Shell, outbound.
Prolific, Southampton BTS. That's all received. Mark, many thanks.
Shipmate Rudy Suffolk says, has a friend who's a pilot at Harwich. We got him to pilot my sailing boat in a local race. He ran us aground just outside the channel.
BTS Sky Princess, ports out, main channel, north and east of the nav tower.
Sky Princess, Southampton BTS received. So thank you. Boarding the next 5 to 6 minutes or so is the container vessel Argust. She's boarding a few miles southeast of Nav Tower, and then she'll be inbound.
Got it, thank you.
That's funny. I guess your friend was probably trying to cut a corner.
BTS additional traffic. 2 dredges, Aberset and Delta D working southeast of Tower. And 7 miles east of Nav Tower, Golden Daisy inbound for Nav Anchorage number 2.
Okay, got those 3. Thanks, Richard.
All the shipmate transport couple says, evening, Captain. Nice to be back watching the streams after my sailing on Arcadia. Ah, Arcadia. I hope you had a good cruise, shipmate. Definitely see some people whizzing around out there. Oh, yes. Well, the shipmate Katrina says, is Shield Hall having a tug? Not that I was aware of. I may have missed a conversation on the radio, but I don't think so. She doesn't normally need a tug. Apparently, she's not the easiest vessel to control at slow speed. Talking to them, some of them. Oh, there's that boat. Oh, yes, he's moving along, isn't he? I don't know what he's doing. Probably about 30 knots, 40 knots. Shipmate Rudy Suffolk, who says their pilot crashed grounded their boat. Yes, wanted to beat the others with a shortcut. It was a rising tide, so we were off within 30 minutes. Oh, okay, yeah. That's often the way. I know that's how a lot of groundings happen on yachts racing. Is just trying to cut a corner or go over a bar or something, which you know will save you 5 or 10 minutes, but always at the risk of running aground. Because the bars move around. They move around, they change shape, they change depth. Oh, the shipmate Mr. Big Man says, my mum and dad are having a wedding on the ship soon. Oh, which ship is that then? There was something about they had to change the flag registry of the ships so that people could get married on board. I think that was the excuse of making the ships registered in Hamilton and Bermuda rather than in the port of Southampton. Nothing to do with taxes, I'm sure.
Station calling Southampton VTS. Welfare 3, Southampton VTS, that's all received, thank you. And I can see no inbound traffic west of the Town Quay, safe onward passage.
VTS, the slow scratch.
Ah, slow scratch.
Slow scratch, Southampton VTS.
No one knows how to pronounce it. There's the slow scratch.
Yeah, VTS, the slow scratch. Yeah, that's pilot board. Deepest draft is 10.3, that's 10.3. And next port of call is La Rochelle. And have 15 persons on board, 5 persons on board, plus myself. And should be ready for the 1800 departure.
Slow scratch, Southampton VTS, thank you, sir. That's all received. And one tug running up for you, the Bargate, currently passing Town Quay. Over.
Okay, one tug, I believe that there have been 2 tugs ordered. I thought there was also an engine.
They should be underway shortly. I shall inform you as soon as they are.
Okay, lovely. Thank you.
2 tugs.
VTS, the Eleanor, we're just getting underway from 2A.
Eleanor VTS, that's all received. So many thanks.
Oh, so we've got the Eleanor and the Switzer Bargate, or the Slutschengratsch, which no one seems to know how to pronounce it.
VTS,
Sluiskratch.
You've got the Eleanor on the Bargate this evening, over.
Excellent spanner. Keris makes a good point. Get married on board. Yeah, straight to the buffet afterwards. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, the guests can pay for their own accommodation. Shipmate James Dawson says, not sure it wasn't anything to do with taxes or EU minimum wage laws. No, I'm sure it's nothing to do with any of that whatsoever. They just wanted to have weddings on board. I don't know why you can't get married on board a ship in the UK. I mean, do you actually have to get married, or can you just get married in a registry office and then just have a ceremony on board? I don't really know. Shipmate Keith. Hi there, Shipmate Keith. He's got some important information. It says Ventura captain has announced a medical evacuation needing disembarkation to ambulance. Should now sail at 18:15. You'll be following the Sluicy Gratch out. Aha. I did see a shipmate, Thomas Dean, asking what kind of iron horse I have. I've got 2 iron horses. I've got a Honda Shadow iron horse, which looks like a Harley Davidson, and a Harley Davidson that doesn't look like a Harley Davidson. I don't know if that makes sense or not. But I've been out on the iron horse today. It was good weather for being out on the iron horse. Well, the shipmate, the Eki, says, hello, Captain. We're on Ventura in 2 weeks for multiple celebrations. Son's graduation, 30th wedding anniversary, wife's 60th birthday, and daughter's graduation. Going to be expensive. Yes, going to be expensive, true, but think of it this way, shipmate. You've packed them all into one cruise. So you've been very efficient with all your celebrations happening at one time, rather than spreading them out over a period. Well done, shipmate. That's good planning there, I'd say. Shipmate John says, August on Iona. Bought my tux today. Oh, well done, shipmate. I think there's a formal night on Iona. I don't remember when I was on it. It's not as formal as some of the other ships, but yeah, there is a formal night. So yeah, a lot of people dress up. A lot of people don't dress up. So it goes both ways. So if you like to be casual on board the ships, you'll see a lot of people being quite casual. But they do suggest for restaurants in the evening. They do suggest for the restaurants in the evening that you do actually wear reasonably smart attire. But I think on Iona there was a formal evening, and everyone did dress up. It was really good. It's fun to put on some fancy clothes every now and again. All the ladies wearing sparkly dresses. Oh, shipmate Rudy Suffolk. Shipmate Rudy Suffolk in with a clever plan there. They are on Borealis in a few weeks during the school holidays, but as the Borealis is an adult-only ship, it'll be nice, calm, and civilised. Well done there, shipmate. Good planning. There are quite a few adult-only ships. The Oceania line, they are all adult-only now. A couple of the P&Os are adult-only, but not during the school holidays. It's so that grandparents can take the grandchildren on a cruise. Outside of school times, it's better. I'm trying to think of what else is adult only. Got to be careful. I think probably best if you choose not to go on school holidays. Probably safest. Oh, looks like Shield Hall turned around, heading back up. Oh, she's probably going to give some hoots and honks to Iona. I'm sorry, I was just hesitating there. I was just wondering if I could get sound from Netlycam. Let me have a look. I'll see what I can do. I don't think the microphone works on Netlycam. I think it's succumbed to sea damage, but let me have a quick look. I think it just buzzes. Right, let's log into Netlycam remotely. See if the sound works. I know we had sound on Itchin Cam. Right, audio, video. Let me have a look. Audio. Oh. Okay. There should, if there is any audio. Oh, I've turned it on. Let's have a look. Netlycam. No, I've turned. Oh, hang on. Yeah, no, there is no audio on. I think there was a microphone at one point, and I think it died. Oh well. But I think probably Netly's going to be too far away to hear Shield Hall if she's hooting and honking. Yeah, there's a little bit of chop out there in the sun. You can see Shield Hall battling away. I was just having a look see if I could do anything with the sound, but no, I think there is no sound, unfortunately. Oh, shipmate Monty Burns says, tried a new beer the other night, Ghost Ship, and didn't like it at all. Tasted weird. Ghost Ship's from somewhere near Norfolk, Suffolk way, isn't it? Norfolk, Suffolk. I quite like Ghost Ship. Adam's Brewery, isn't it? I think Ghost Ship. What I do like about Ghost Ship is that they make a alcohol-free version. So if I'm out on the old Iron Horse, popping into a pub, I can have the alcohol-free version, and it's very good actually. The alcohol-free version, it doesn't. I can have 2 or 3 bottles, and there's only about sort of third bottle, and I think to myself, this doesn't taste quite right. It's very convincing. Paul from Glove Cruise makes a good point. Yes, of course, I hadn't thought about this. Good thing about a wedding on a cruise ship is you have everything there. Photographers, florists, chefs, restaurants, accommodation, wedding venue. Yeah. Everyone all in one place. And if you go with a drinks package, I'm going to worry about buying drinks. That's quite clever, really, isn't it? Oh, shipmate Rudy Suffolk says, "Oh, how dare you not like Suffolk Ghost Ship Zero? It's deliciously citrusy." Oh, yes, he likes Ghost Ship Zero. Yeah, It's the first alcohol-free beer that I actually thought was worth drinking and palatable. The other one I quite like when I'm out on the Iron Horse is the Erdinger. Erdinger is a German wheat beer, Weisse beer, and that's pretty good. I find that one alcohol-free, but it's probably because it's a different type of beer that I would normally drink. So when it's alcohol-free, I don't really notice that it tastes different, and that one's very refreshing. It's also handy when it's hot as well. Well, the shipmate Robert Fleming says, worked with a lady who retired on Wednesday evening, emigrated to Spain on 8 a.m. flight the next day. No hanging around there. Get me out of this country and get me to the sun. Paul from Love Cruise asking a question. He says, why do we not see much smoke coming out of the funnel of Shield Hall? Shield Hall has 18 boilers on board. And now, if I remember correctly, I was in the engine room talking to someone. I think she used to burn heavy fuel oil. And I think she's been converted to run something not quite so smoky. I think she's been converted to run just diesel fuel oil or something, which means that it burns more efficiently and hotter, and it's less smoky, and it's easier for them to work with. I think I'm right. Don't quote the captain on that because I'm not 100%, but I think that's what they were. I think that's what they were talking about. Oh, shipmate Shepherd, not a big fan of alcohol-free. I'm not a big fan of alcohol-free either, but when I'm on the Iron Horse, I much prefer an alcohol-free beer to a soft drink. Robert Thomas, he was a teacher. Probably very organised. Iona's heading down Southampton water. Expect to see more steam, says Paul from Lookers. Yeah. Well, yes, I don't quite know how that works. You would think that must be... I tell you what, you probably don't see any steam because it probably comes... You can see on the port side there's quite a large volume of water coming out. So she probably, instead of steam coming out, it probably ends up coming out the exhaust rather than like a steam train. Steam trains obviously don't have vast supplies of cold water to use as cooling.
Ventura, BTS.
Excellent Banner Keris. Oh, thank you. Just posted in the Discord my technical difficulties from earlier. I'm not sure if I want to re-listen to that. So, actually, I might do. Making me laugh already. Oh dear, I don't know. I don't know.
Ventura, BTS. Thank you. So that's all received. I'll adjust the figure. Ventura, Southampton, BTS.
Yeah, Ventura's delayed for a medical emergency.
Ventura, BTS, apologies, sir. Could you stand by with those timings? We're just looking at new timings for various passes and the AHM. We'll get back to you shortly.
Oh, it looks like she might be delayed a little bit longer. I think I'm just looking at this cruise again. This is actually 35 nights. If you go inside, quite a lot more for a balcony. Do you want a balcony, though? It is going to the Caribbean. I'd be tempted to do it on a budget. Going inside, £2,789 for an inside cabin.
August, Southampton, BTS.
Yeah, that's very tempting. I'd have to live stream every day.
August, Southampton, BTS. Yes, confirm SCP-23, starboard side 2 with 2 tokens this evening, which should be for you, the Eleanor and the Bargate. 7.
There she is, coming up. That looks like Brown Down, I think, in the background. She'll be coming up on Iona shortly. Shipmate Christine says they're travelling tomorrow from South Yorkshire for Majestic on Monday. Travelling tomorrow, very sensible if you're travelling that distance to arrive the day before and stay in a hotel in port. I can recommend the Voco, it's very good. It says the hardest part is getting off at the end, getting home, watching our ship go out again with the washing machine going. I'd imagine you're not the only one with the washing machine going. Imagine that's a fairly universal noise up and down the country. Shipmate Jim's mum. So, they were on Ambition 2 weeks ago in Liverpool. I was on Ambition a few months ago. Had a fabulous cruise. Don't cruise until February when we go on Iona. But next week we'll be taking our caravan. I'll take the caravan, taking the old wobbly box. Excellent. Well, I went out Ambition a couple of months ago. Actually, I need to edit up that film for that one. Yeah, it was quite interesting. It was bigger than I was expecting. I don't know quite why I thought the ambition was so small, but I don't know. But yeah, bigger than I was expecting. Where is Shield Hall? She is. It's just a route to turn round Bramble Bank. Iona is making her way towards Cashshot Spit, so it looks like they'll probably pass each other around just north of Bramble Bank.
Iona VTS, thank you, so that's all received. Inbound traffic. Steamship Shield Hall. She's east of the West Bramble Bush. Should be outside the channel for your passing out. Red Eagle BTS, thank you, so that's all received. Shortly underway and outbound from 104 berth, the slow draft.
Oh, hi there, shipmate Jackie Flower, sailing on Aurora next Monday. What time are we departing is her question. Let's have a quick look, see if I can work it out for you. When did you say? Next Monday? Well, what, Monday the 1st of July, by any chance? If it is, it's quite a long way in advance. I don't know. I would imagine around 4, 5 or 6, somewhere in that region. In fact, it is. You are the only ship on that date, if it's the 1st of July, so probably around 4 or 5, I would guess.
Evening, Mum. Yeah, there
you go. You can see the Shield Hall turning around,
Princess,
heading on up to Iona.
The nav now disembarking shortly, just going out from the southeast of Norway, and it's passed between the AI Abbaset and the Delta D. The Golden Daisy crossing ahead.
Sky Princess, that's BTS, that's all received and well understood. And slow steaming in, 12 miles southeast of the tower, the KK Lumina.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, I missed that. Sorry, Aurora's on the 15th. I must have scrolled past that.
Red Falcon shortly departing Royal Pirate House.
But like I say, 4 o'clock. I was a good guess.
Red Falcon, BTS, that's all received, so thank you. Currently 1 inbound. Steamship Shield Hall, Bourne Gap inbound.
Oh, thanks.
So Shield Hall going around the Bramble Bank. Bramble Bank is pretty much to the right-hand side there. You'll see if Shield Hall makes some noises because there'll be puffs of steam coming out. We can't hear it from here though, unfortunately, too far away. Hi there, shipmate MJ Hawkeye says SS Shield Hall was a fascinating vessel when Dr. Paul Key a few years ago went on board and had a look around. Yes, there's often, she has quite a few open. If you look on a calendar, even if you don't actually want to go on a sail on a cruise or you can't fit one in or they're all booked, the Shield Hall does have open days where you can get on board and the staff are on there and they will show you, tell you about the ship, show you around, you have a wander around, find out more about it. Staff are all very knowledgeable, all volunteers, and of course make a little donation when you're on board if you can. It is all
BTS Roger,
volunteers.
Town Quay for cows, please.
Roger, 7 BTS, yes, please, ma'am, with caution. You have permission to depart Town Quay for cows. A Red Eagle approaching SO inbound, steamship, Shield Hall, North Thorn, into Southampton.
Welcome, thank you.
Yes, I got on board.
Roger, 6 BTS, that's all received, but thank you. Traffic view, the Iona, clear channel. Castle Point outbound. And outside the Greens, inbound to Southampton, the Shield Hall, steamship Shield Hall.
Yes, I got on the Shield Hall last year and had a little walk around. Spent ages talking to a chap in the engine room. He was telling me about how they start the engines up. They could take 2 or 3 days to slowly warm. Oh, there you go. I can see some steam coming out of Shield Hall. She's definitely honking at Iona. If there was a shipmate that's down at Cowshot Spit, I'd probably have a good seat there. Oh, there, shipmate. There you go. Lorraine Oakenden says hi, all from Cowshot. You should be able to hear Shield Hall honking, I would think. Yeah, Shield Hall does look tiny. Yeah, you don't really get an idea for how big the cruise ships are until you see them against another ship, because they sort of look all in proportion. You know how big the red funnel ferries are. We're quite familiar with those. And then you see them next to a cruise ship, and they are tiny. Something asking about the... Oh, the lady asking about the... Yeah, quite often I think you know the time you need to board the ship. You don't necessarily know what time it's leaving. 4, 5, 6. They tend to move the times around, so I don't think they're necessarily published. Little bit of a lean on Iona today. Surprised Iona didn't go up the North Channel, or maybe it's too tide's too low. You get like these shots here from the Cows Cam on the Isle of Wight. They've got a whole load of cameras on the Isle of Wight there. Some good views from all of them.
BTS, the East Coast correct. That's us going to be breaking away shortly. Information that I'll be working channel 74 for the tugs.
Slow scratch, that up to BTS, thank you. So that's all received and copies 74 with the tugs. Thank you.
There we go, there's Iona to the side of Cowshot's bit. The slushy grash will be coming up from that way, and Ventura is delayed at the moment. Shipmate Lorraine, who's down at Cowshot Spit, says they are hogging at each other. I thought they would be. I bet you've got an ideal spot there. Great view. They'll be quite close to you. Moving quite fast, but they'll be quite close to you, and you'll be able to hear all the noises. Shipmate Monty, excellent. Monty, is Iona's draft too much for the North Channel? Oh yeah, Iona's draft is way too big. But I don't think Shield Hall is, unless well, we are just above live, so 2 meters. I would have thought the North Channel would have been alright for Shield Hall. It might just be that she wanted to go around Bramblebank, part of the cruise. I suppose she gets really close to... she might have done it so that she gets really close to Iona. Where if she went to the North Channel, she wouldn't necessarily got so close. Shipmate Stephen Salt says somebody posted a link to the Shield Hall website earlier. Stephen Hall's been browsing around. He says, what leapt out was the statement, a Titanic in miniature. That's not a selling point. Yeah, no, I think what they mean is the technology behind all the boilers and the way it operates is like the Titanic. But yes, yeah, hopefully it doesn't repeat any other activities that Titanic got up to when she was on her maiden voyage. Right, looking ahead to tomorrow, we have 2 departures tomorrow. The Liberty of the Seas at 5 o'clock, Ocean Vista at 6 o'clock. Monday, we have 4 departures Monday. I've no idea what's going on Monday. Busy day Monday, although they're nicely spread apart. So we have the Aurora and the Majestic Princess both departing at 4 o'clock. Then at 8 o'clock, Mein Schiff 2, and then at 8:30, Ada Perla. So we've got 2 ships early, then a good old galley break, and then a couple of ships in the evening. With Ada Perla departing at 8:30, I don't think it'd be dark enough to really see her lights then, will it? Not sure. Oh, shipmate Lorraine says she's heard Shield Hall twice. She also blew her horns at Sky Princess. Yes, that sounds like that. Sounds like Shield Hall. She's a real little tyrant going around provoking all the big ships. Yeah, so it could be a busy Monday.
A prolific Southampton VTS batch all received, I'm sure you can see the inbound Regit 6 and the steamship Shield Hall and current Calshot tie gauge 2.46 on the rise. Over.
Next Friday, 2 ships. Next Saturday, 3 ships. Next Sunday, 4 ships. Yeah, so it's starting to get quite busy in port. I'm not sure when the next Super Friday is.
BTS.
Next 5-ship Friday.
Cormethane, Southampton BTS, thank you. So that's all received once past the inbound Argus there, top of the NAB deep water route. The next inbound is KK Lumina, 10 miles south-east of the NAB Tower. We do have 2 dredgers working south-east of the NAB Tower, the Avocet and Delta D. Over.
Yeah, so getting busy in port, shipmates, getting busy in port.
Southampton VTS, this is Nimbo Express.
Ah, the Nimbo Express. She was deployed her lifeboats earlier.
Ningbo Express, Southampton VTS.
There's the Ningbo Express.
Good evening, sir. We have completed lifeboat lowering drill at 1800 hour.
Nimbo Express VTS, all received. Thank you, sir. Have a good evening.
There's the Sluicy Gratch with the Svitzer Eleanor and the Svitzer Bargate. And where is she heading off to? Where is she heading off to, I wonder? La Rochelle.
KK Lumina, Southampton VTS. KK Lumina VTS at St. Helens Anchorage. St. Helens Anchorage is available for your vessel. KK Lumina, Southampton VTS. Can you confirm deepest draft, number of persons on board, please? Over. One-eighth crew. Question, are you in ballast or loaded condition? Over.
Well, the shipmate Kenny says, oh, he loves the sound loop on Discord. It's all so funny. Yeah, it was. It did make me chuckle. I thought the sound was just on the loop, and then I started talking. So I thought, well, I'm going to have to say something while I try and sort the problem out. And then I didn't realise that I was also on repeat. And then, of course, that I made myself laugh. And then, of course, I heard myself laughing another 10 seconds later. And, of course, that made myself laugh even more. It was just what would they call that? A giggle loop, isn't it? Where you get stuck in a giggle loop. If anyone remembers where that was from, I'd be very impressed. Late 90s, early noughties British sitcom. They had the giggle loop. Bonus prizes if anyone can identify that sitcom. Do get some great shots here of the ships heading straight towards the camera. Well, the shipmate Justin Kalaka says, "Evening, Captain. Unfortunately, the offshore powerboat National that was on the channel racing up and down Southampton water midweek had to retire early from Poole Bay race day due to engine problems." Oh no, dreaded engine problems. I'm familiar with those myself. Well, if you are a powerboat racer, I'll have to come along, shipmates, and watch one of your races.
The Argus Southampton VTS.
Right, shipmates. I hope you enjoyed this broadcast. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to hang around for Ventura. She's going to be too late for me. She'll be on the other cameras, though, streaming all the time. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do subscribe. If you have subscribed, many thanks for your support. If you're a PayPal donor, a Patreon, a member of the channel, many thanks for your continued support. And, of course, many thanks to the Blue Spanner crew for not only looking after this chat, but all the other chats in all the other live streams. Right, shipmates, I have somewhere to go. And I shall see you all tomorrow. What time tomorrow? That's a good point. What time tomorrow? Tomorrow at 5 o'clock for Liberty of the Seas, 6 o'clock for Oceania Vista. Till next time, shipmates.
VTS Shield Hall at the hookup for 110.
Shield Hall, Southampton VTS, that's all received, thank you. Swinging now, middle swinging ground, the sluice crashed, but then she'll be outbound. Shortly following her, the Ventura from 106. Over.
Racked and Ventura, alright, thank you.
Chloromethane VTS. Prometheus BTS, just the Golden Daisy. She's transiting east to west for nav anchorage number 2. Ventura, BTS. Ventura, BTS, that's all received and you have permission to depart 106 berth outbound. Sluice cracks, they're swinging middle swinging grounds and you will be following this vessel out.